Good evening and welcome to Season 14, Episode 2 of Summit Sessions Live. I'm your host, Caitlin Stevens, and we are here inside Moore Hall Studios at Central Michigan University. This is a student-produced program that's coming to you live on MHTV and our YouTube channel. Our amazing audio mix is brought to you by Moore Media Records. Don't forget to send your questions for our artists on Instagram at Summit Sessions Live or in the comment section right here on YouTube Live. Please welcome our first artist of the evening, Magdalena Fanning. Magdalena is a singer-songwriter from right here in Mount Pleasant. She describes her music as indie folk, and tonight will be playing acoustic guitar with accompanying vocals. Without further ado, here is Magdalena Fanning with her song, Backsliding.
Screaming at the night, my hands around my eyes. You speak through muffled sighs. I know you hear me. Patience is a virtue that I'm just not sure I hold. When every day's a mountain that I'm scaling up alone. I'm so glad that I have watching everything fade from view. It's worse feeling everyone's eyes on you. I search for my purpose, I land on you. I swear it's true. Fall's always harder when no one's around. There's comfort in staying here on the ground. I wanted the pain till you came around. I guess I found that I know better now than I thought I did before. That I'm not better than being scraped up off the floor. The pain is watching you, you love and I'd strive for more. That life is feeling like I'm dying in an everlasting war. And this is a brand new song called Stay. God, I pray I never make you a father. I don't think I could bear to watch you raise my daughter. I hope to teach her how a man's supposed to treat her. And if you were there beside me, I would feel like I was lying. So why do I still crave you? I wish I could have tried, but I don't think I'll ever hate you. And every time I a ship.
That was Magdalena Fanning with her song, Stay. We're gonna take a short break, but when we get back, I'll be asking Magdalena the questions that we all want to know. Don't forget to send in your submissions on Instagram or right here on YouTube Live.
Multiple studies have shown that marijuana can slow both driver reaction and response time, which can be really dangerous. He's here. He's here. Wait. What? I can't drive. Why? My. Oh.
The impact of a meal goes well beyond feeding our bodies. Because when people are fed, futures are nourished. Everyone deserves to live a full life. And with your help, together we can end hunger. Join the movement at feedingamerica.org/actnow.
All right, welcome back. Now, I have some questions for you. First off, how did you get into songwriting?
Well, I grew up totally using writing as an escape and a way for me to connect with the people around me. So when I picked up piano and guitar when I was younger, it all just sort of came naturally, and it's been a fun way for me to learn more about myself.
Yeah. What does the songwriting process kind of look like for you?
It's always different. Usually it's just like random lyrics that I write throughout my day that I'll randomly get motivation to put to music to. And sometimes I'll write the chords first, but sort of just happens naturally, and I let it.
Yeah, totally. Do you have any specific like artists or music that you draw inspiration from?
My favorite artists are like Lizzie McAlpine and Phoebe Bridgers, which I hope people can hear their inspiration in my music. But yeah, those are two of my favorites.
Oh yeah. On the same kind of note, would you ever have like a dream artist to collab with if you could?
Totally Lizzie McAlpine.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's my favorite.
Oh yeah, no, that totally makes sense. What's your favorite instrument to play?
Guitar is my favorite, especially to write with, but I also like piano and ukulele and those two.
Yeah, no, totally. Have you ever thought of branching into new genres, or do you kind of like the folky like thing that you're kind of sticking with?
That's what I'm definitely most comfortable with, and that's what I've grown up around and enjoying, but wherever it takes me, I'll go, so yeah.
No, yeah, totally. So, if you were like a color, if your music was a color, what do you think your color would be?
I think if my music had a color, it would be like a dark forest green.
Foresty green?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I can totally see that. You definitely give off like green vibes. So, this is a super serious question. If you were a video game character, what would be like your main thing in your inventory?
I think if I like died in a video game, I would drop probably my guitar and maybe my journal.
Yeah.
And like headphones.
Oh yeah. Favorite kind of headphones?
My AirPods.
Your
but
AirPods?
That's kind of basic.
Yeah,
So.
I got you. No, totally. So, do you think you'll ever be releasing some music? Like, can we see that in the future?
I'd love to. We'll see what happens, but I'm hoping to be able to start recording soon, and then my music can get up on Spotify where people can actually listen to it.
Yeah,
so,
totally. Do you have like an album title in mind?
Oh, that's a good question. I'm not really sure. We'll see what happens. I don't know.
Yeah, totally. So where can people find you if they did want to like start supporting you now?
Well, I just have my personal Instagram and TikTok and social medias like that at Maggie Fanning with 2 G's at the end. So, yeah.
Nice. Awesome. Let's see. Do you have like a dream place you could perform at?
That's a good question. I love the Sterling Heights Amphitheater where I saw Noah Kahn, or if someday I could end up playing an arena or stadium, that would be amazing.
Oh no, yeah, that makes total sense. Well, I think that's about all the time I have for today, but thank you so much for answering my questions.
Thank you.
So we're gonna head to a quick break, but we'll be right back with more music by Magdalena Fanning.
Multiple studies have shown that marijuana can slow both driver reaction and response time, which can be really dangerous. He's here. He's here.
Wait, wait, wait. What? I can't drive. Why? Mike. Oh.
The impact of a meal goes well beyond feeding our bodies. Because when people are fed, futures are nourished. Everyone deserves to live a full life. And with your help, together we can end hunger. Join the movement at feedingamerica.org/actnow.
And this is After Hours.
We are back. Here is Magdalena Fanning with 100 an Hour. Take it away.
You're driving 100 an hour. I'm just watching the city pass by. Last night was yet another long one. I'm just glad I could wake up and call you mine. There are days where you can't even all look at my face. There are days where you have to. There are moments I get to thinking about it, and I'm scared I'm addicted to you. In some of the sentences you said, hoped you'd call me this morning and regret it all. Wanna take it back, wanna run again. You can't trust yourself after 12 a.m. when the truth becomes a figment of the night. It's okay, I know you mean it, it's alright. And I used to say honesty was your best quality. Now it hurts me to know that's really what you're up at night thinking. That's really why you're staring unblinking. That's really what you see beyond my soul. That's what's in your eyes when you're silent. That's where you've been storing your violence, using all your energy to keep it in control. I love you too much to tell the truth. I hurt myself daily by being smaller for you. It's constant, it's painful, it's nothing new. A whole life of watching people fading from view. I'm driving 100 an hour. Day by day I memorize the skyline. In fleeting visions you're on the side of the highway where you're talking to an officer. I swear that I hear you lie.
And this song is called Stormier Weather.
I'm barely the shell of a person. All day I am constantly impersonating who I was. It never feels real here beside you. It feels like you're trying to hide you, giving up, bridging gaps you found between us. But I just wanna pick it up, I wanna turn around. I just wanna start it over, wanna find my ground. Every day I'm further from the girl I used to be. I wake up already There's people standing in stormy weather, people who won't ever have to remember the weeks that we go between having real conversations, the ones that have tested the strength of my patience. I'm weak, not the girl I'm supposed to be.
That was Magdalena Fanning with her last song of the night, Stormier Weather. Thank you so much to Magdalena for joining us tonight on episode 2 of Summit Sessions Live season 14. Now I'm going to toss it over to Aaron Moore with Music in the Min. Right after that, we'll have our second musical act here to perform. Stay tuned.
Welcome back to Music in the Min and More, a segment of Summit Sessions Live devoted entirely to music in Michigan and some. I'm your temporary host, Aaron Moore, a music nerd bringing you the latest news from all things music. Let's jump into it. First thing up, the Grammys. Let's just say it was a night to remember. Beyonce finally got Album of the Year, I know, a long time coming, and she also got Country Album of the Year with Cowboy Carter. Then we got a new meme. Hashtag thank you, Beyonce. So I say we're even. Then we all went to the Pink Pony Club with Chappell Roan, winning Best New Artist. During her acceptance speech, she spoke about artist wages and protection relating to health insurance and fair care. Besides that, she gave an outstanding performance. In other news, Kanye and his wife dropped some illicit looks at the Grammys that I will not show because I like my job, but they posted those on the carpet and then dipped. Then we got the surprising appearance from The Weeknd when the Grammy CEO Harvey Mason Jr. brought up the tweets The Weeknd posted after feeling snubbed during the 2021 Grammy season. And I was shocked for this next part. The Weeknd performed and then brought Playboi Carti on stage. All I gotta say is my roommate Evan was floored. And some honorable mentions for the Grammys. Sabrina Carpenter won Best Pop Vocal Performance. Doechii won Best Rap Album, and Benson Boone did 2 flips. So I say we're pretty even. In localish news, Lee Brice is performing February 8th at the Soaring Eagle Casino and Resort. Tickets for the You, Me, and My Guitar Show are on Soaring Eagle's website right now. Well, that's all the time we have for today for Music in the Min and More. I'm your host, Aaron Moore, and we will be back with more Summit Sessions Live after a short break. Stick around.
The impact of a meal goes well beyond feeding our bodies. Because when people are fed, futures are nourished. Everyone deserves to live a full life. And with your help, together we can end hunger. Join the movement at feedingamerica.org/actnow.
There's only one thing that will save somebody's life, and that is naloxone nasal spray. Get 911 on the phone, get the emergency responses there on their way.
My name is Adrian Castillo. And this is After Hours.
Where did the time go? I don't know how I got here.
You've done the hard part. You quit smoking. Now do the easy part and get scanned for lung cancer. If you smoked, you may still be at risk, but early detection could save your life. Talk to your doctor and learn more at savedbythescan.org.
Good evening and welcome back to Season 14, Episode 2 of Summit Sessions Live. I'm your host, Caitlin Stevens, and we are here inside Moore Hall Studios at Central Michigan University. This is a student-produced program that's coming to you live on MHTV and our YouTube Live channel. Our amazing audio mix is brought to you by Moore Media Records. Don't forget to send your questions for our next artist on Instagram at Summit Sessions or in the comment section right here on YouTube Live. Our second musical act of the night is Searching for Jane, who will be playing acoustic guitar with accompanying vocals. Let's get back to the music. Here's Jane with her song. It's called
Do you wanna know how it feels to be trapped in your identity? Stuck between the lines. Do you wanna know about how it feels to set expectations so unreal? No room for error. 'Cause I've been living in the shadows because I want to be what you know. And I've been searching for a purpose for too long. Do you want to know about what I think about my identity? Could you tell me who I am? Do you want to know about the space between the mirror and the face that I can recognize? 'Cause I've been living in the shadows because I want to be what you know. And I've been searching for a purpose for too long. 'Cause I've been living in the shadows because I want to be what you know. And I've been searching for a purpose for too long. This next one is called Ava's Song. Don't know how to talk to you, it's been so long. And I don't have the words to say what went wrong. And I don't really know what it's supposed to be. I was hoping someday you could tell me, so I'll wait for days for an apology. But honestly, if you need someone to listen, someone to care, I'll be right there. Yeah, I'll be right there. I don't know how to think of it so long ago, and I wonder if you miss me, but I don't need to know. And I see you in the riptides and ghost in the winds, and I wonder if you hear me when you're singing. So I'll wait for days for an apology. But honestly, if you need someone to listen, someone to care, I'll be right there. Yeah, I'll be right there. Don't wait, don't say an apology, because honestly, if you need someone to listen, someone to care, I'll be right there. Yeah, I'll be right there.
That was Searching for Jane with Ava's song. We're going to take a quick break, but we'll be right back with questions for Jane.
Multiple studies have shown that marijuana can slow both driver reaction and response time, which can be really dangerous. He's here. He's here.
Wait, wait, wait. What?
I can't drive.
Why? My. Oh.
The impact of a meal goes well beyond feeding our bodies. Because when people are fed, futures are nourished. Everyone deserves to live a full life. And with your help, together we can end hunger. Join the movement at feedingamerica.org/actnow.
My name is Adrian Castile. And this is After Hours.
And we are back. So, my first question. So, searching for Jane, is there anything you're frequently like losing?
Like honestly, okay, so like number one's gotta be like my phone. That thing,
Okay.
I never know where that thing is. Number two, probably like my mind. I feel like I lose my mind, you know,
Yeah.
doing homework mostly. But the thing that I never lose is my keys. We have this like expression, like me and my roommates. It's like where there's a Jane, there's a key, because I always have my keys on me. So yeah, I lose my phone, I lose my mind, but I never lose my keys.
Hey, and good for you. I always lose my keys. It's a problem.
It's a gift, really.
Oh yeah, no, totally. So, how did you get into writing music?
Like it's kind of similar to Maggie. Like I started playing piano when I was a kid, and then I like picked up ukulele, and then like during COVID I really started playing guitar. But I don't know, I've always loved music, and my parents really pushed me to keep playing it. Really were big supporters of that. So yeah.
That's so awesome. Do you have like a specific songwriting process that you do?
I mean, like yeah, it kind of varies. I usually try to start with like chords, something I can put a melody to. A lot of the times I just kind of play around with like chord progressions and stuff. I always try to find something that sounds new to me, even though that's kind of hard to do. But
Yeah.
and then yeah, I just kind of like write down ideas kind of when I get them. You know, I carry a little notepad with me everywhere, or you know, my phone. So I always have a record of my little
Be a
ideas.
notes app girly.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. It's a mess
Oh
in
yeah.
there.
No, I got you. Do you have any musical inspirations, like any artists that you draw music from?
I mean, I guess it changes really. Like right now, I think I really like Joni Mitchell. I think is really great, and like Alanis Morissette, I really like her
Oh,
voice.
yeah.
So I don't know. I like female artists that kind of push the envelope,
Yeah.
that kind of thing. So yeah.
No, that's awesome. I love that. So you just released an EP, which is kind of awesome. Do you have a favorite song off of that EP?
Yeah. Thanks for asking. I think like after that, I think the one that I liked to record the most was Old Friend. Because I got to record it on my electric guitar, and I was really nervous about releasing that song because I feel like it's a little bit different from maybe my other songs, but I don't know, I'm really proud of what I was able to make with that, and with my friend Cash, who helped me record it. So shout out Cash. Yeah, so that one was really fun to record, and I'm proud of it.
Yeah, no, totally. So if and when you release your next EP or your next album, do you have like a dream artist you would want to collab with on it?
Okay, if I could collab with anyone in the world on my next album, I'd pick Lorde. I love her so much, and like her voice is so different, and like I don't know, she's from New Zealand. Like that would be really cool, I feel like, but obviously I don't think that's gonna happen. But you know, if that happened, I would say no.
Oh yeah, no, totally. So if your music was a color, if you were a color, what color do you think you would be?
Probably blue, I'd have
Yeah.
to say.
Yeah. Any specific type of blue?
Like blue, like Lake Michigan blue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, totally. I get that. So, super serious question. If you were a vending machine, what would you vend?
I've like never thought about this before, and I'd have to say I think I would want to be one of those vending machines that had the school supplies in it.
Yeah.
With like the pencils and the calculator and the blue books, because I think it's so funny to go up to a vending machine, like you want a snack, you're hungry, and you get up there and it's a calculator. You know, like that's just like it's a twist on the old classic. You know?
Oh yeah, no,
Like,
I get totally 100%.
Yeah.
So, where can people find you to listen to your music?
As of right now, I'm so excited about this. My music is available on Spotify, Apple Music, Bandcamp, SoundCloud, all the main ones. So if you just searching for Jane, I should be there. Hopefully you'll find me. No pun intended, but yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, thank you so much for answering all of my questions. So we will be right back right after this break with more Searching for Jane.
Multiple studies have shown that marijuana can slow both driver reaction and response
Response time, which can be really dangerous.
He's here.
He's here. Wait. What? I can't drive. Why? My. Oh.
The impact of a meal goes well beyond feeding our bodies. Because when people are fed, futures are nourished. Everyone deserves to live a full life. And with your help, together we can end hunger. Join the movement at feedingamerica.org/actnow.
We are back. Now, here is Searching for Jane with her next song, Break.
Whole week sitting in apathy, mindless appetite and lack of sleep, dreams of who I wanna be, wonder if I'll ever get to see them, even though it still feels like I'm lost. You always there to give me second thoughts. I think I need a break. I think I need them. I think I need a break. I think I need them. Whole week sitting in a mindless haze, reminiscing of better days, trying to get through to myself. And now I just feel overwhelmed again, even though it still feels like I'm lost. You always make me feel like I belong. I think I need a break. I think I need them. I think I need a break. I think I need them. And I've never been a winner. That's something you should know. And I'm so afraid of losing you, so scared you'll choose to go. And if this was the apocalypse, I've been prepared for years. So please prove me wrong. I know it's an irrational fear. I think I need a break. This next one is called Old Friend. Picture you somewhere nice in the future, like you've gone to school, got a bachelor's degree. If I ever see you televised, I'll stay up late, wondering how you got yourself to the silver screen. it's not over, that you're still waiting on the other line. Oh. You come to me in glimpses, fever dreams and 3 a.m.s. Scares me how we got so far. We can roll with the punches, fall apart over again. You think we missed the train to Mars? I only know you like an old friend, to know your presence. I know I'm not on your mind, and still I like to pretend that it's not over, that you're still waiting on the other line. Oh, I only know you in a memory. You make no sense to me, but I wish I still heard your voice. And I still wish that I could see your restrained empathy, the way that you thought you could have a choice. Oh. Need a new set of strings, but this next song is called Promise Lullaby. Good night, just go to bed. I know that you could really use the rest. And if you can't fall asleep, just close your eyes and lay there. You have promises to keep. I'm sorry, this is so out of tune. We'll just pick up where I left off. Sometimes the dark is scary, but the dark brings out the stars. And if your mind is troubled, you can always look for Mars. The moon will hold you dearly as you sit in a dark place. I promise if you lay there, you'll be able to get some space. Good night, just go to bed. I know that you could really use the rest. And if you can't fall asleep, just close your eyes and lay there. You have promises to keep. I've traveled many miles, that was many moons ago. Walking home at 2 a.m., well, it starts to snow. And I'm coughing on the air now, and I'm choking on the guilt, trying to remember all the promises we built. And I'm sick again. I've never wanted anything more than to go to the rent door and stare at the numbers 298, tracing constellations and staying up late. Good night, just go to bed. I know that you could really use the rest. And if you can't fall asleep, just close your eyes and lay there. You have promises to keep.
That was Searching for Jane with her song Promise Lullaby. Well, that's all the time we have for tonight. Don't forget to keep up with us on Instagram at Summit Sessions Live. Thank you to Magdalena Fanning and Searching for Jane for being on Season 14, Episode 2 of Summit Sessions Live. I'm your host, Caitlin Stevens, signing off but not out. Bye!